Do you have a kind of memory of the first time that you were filming where you kind of felt like, actually, do you know what, this is good? You'd made it.
You know, I grew up in a working class family, and we're not artists or anything. My father worked in a factory and my mom worked at a bank. You know, I grew up, we drove out to our vacations. I stayed in motels, not hotels. We didn't have an H in front of the places we stayed. And so I went to drama school. For me, education was totally how I got out of my town and how I came to live this big life. I met my husband, you know.
And did you start getting jobs quite quickly then after?
I got a job the literal first day I was in New York City. I got offered a 2-year contract on a soap opera, and I didn't take it.
Did you know that was the right thing in your heart?
I did, despite the money, which I really needed. And then I called my mom and burst into tears. I was like, Mom, I just turned down all this money. She was nothing but supportive. Whether she believed I made the right choice, I don't actually know, but she told me I did. And I kept going.
That's very special parenting, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think I'm going for that too as a parent. You got to trust them.
And then how long until you...
I booked a commercial like the next week. Did a lot of commercials. The first couple of years, I sold a lot of things. And then I got an audition for a TV show. I got flown to LA for the first time. I suddenly could see my life coming together. I was like, it was the right idea. I was on the right path.
You do so much. You act, you direct, you produce.
Yeah.
Do you like that diversity?
I love being a storyteller. There's so much that goes into making something that happens before the actor ever sets foot in front of the camera. And being able to be a part of that side of it is really gratifying.
Yeah.
And honestly, I got into a lot of that stuff because I was a frustrated actress. I didn't feel like I had as much to do. When you get to Hollywood, you get put into a category, sort of a box. Like, oh, she's, you know, the funny blonde, small boobs. Like, that was my box. And I knew that the opportunities were gonna have to be created by me, or I was gonna be pretty dissatisfied with what was out there for me. You gotta look for the green and red lights in your life, you know, and I had a lot of green lights. Like, this is your green light. Like, you're obviously great at this. It was something that I loved, and I felt gave me a lot of self-worth, but I never thought about it as a life. I never thought this would be my life.